Her charges got even much more serious from there. Let's bring in CNN's Paul Vercommon, who was at the press conference here in Los Angeles. And Paul, what else did Summer Zervos have to say?
Well, at one point, there was what you might call quid pro quo, or at least she's alleging that. She said that Trump and she were talking about a job at a golf course, and that at one point she was offered that job for half the salary that she'd been asking for, and she felt that that was because she did not sleep with Donald Trump. Let's take a listen to some more of this press conference.
I stood up, and he came to me and started kissing me open-mouthed as he was pulling me towards him. I walked away and I sat down in a chair. He was on a love seat across from me, and I made an attempt at conversation. He then asked me to sit next to him. I complied. He then grabbed my shoulder and began kissing me again very aggressively and placed his hand on my breast. I pulled back and walked to another part of the room. He then walked up, grabbed my hand, and walked me into the bedroom. I walked out. He then turned me around and said, "Let's lay down and watch some telly-telly." He put me in an embrace, and I tried to push him away. I pushed his chest to put space between us, and I said, "Come on, man, get real." He repeated my words back to me, "Get real," as he began thrusting his genitals. He tried to kiss me again with my hand still on his chest, and I said, "Dude, you're tripping right now," attempting to make it clear I was not interested. He said, What do you want?" And I said, "I came to have dinner." He said, "Okay, we'll have dinner." He paced around the room. He acted like he was a bit angry. He pointed out that someone had delivered a fruit basket. I felt that it was to show me how important he was. As we were waiting for dinner, I sat across the room for him as far away as possible. He started saying that he did not think I had ever known love or had ever been in love. I did not want to discuss my personal life with him. Then just before dinner arrived, he transformed into being all about business and began questioning me as though I was on a job interview.
We've reached out to the Trump campaign for comment. We have not heard anything yet. By the way, Zervos, season 5 of The Apprentice, first person fired, at one point owned a restaurant in Orange County, California. Therefore, he called her his OC angel in her statement.
And this is the 7th woman to come forward, I believe, with charges like this. Paul Vercommon, thank you so much.